As the little Kangoo had some oxidation on the upper part of the headlights, it was time to fix this with a headlight restoration kit. And I really screwed it up. Not only should you read the instructions, but you should also do what they say, and not your own interpretation of this. So yeah, it went really tits up, as you can see a bit later in the video. Anyway, I heard some good things about the Cerakote headlight restoration stuff, so let's try this. I started with cleaning the headlights, and after drying them, I put some masking tape on the body panels because the restoration process involves sanding, and this way you prevent scratches. The kit has these little bags containing mini towels drenched with some sort of chemical agent. And you start with bag number 1. The instructions say to use all bags, but as the headlights were not extremely bad, I only used about 6 of the 8 provided. And this saved me, but more on that later on. My guess is that this oxidation remover is some sort of a paint stripper to remove the damaged and oxidized clear coat that is on the headlight to protect it against UV radiation. And here I noticed something weird. There was a lot of dissolved clear coat running off the lights, and I think these lights have been restored at some point in the past, polishing them and using car paint clear coat to seal the lights. This would account for the lights having so little oxidation, but it would turn out to be really shitty to sand them, as the sandpaper would stick to the lights because of the thick layer of clear coat. But I got there at the end. You start by using a 2000 grit at first and then finish it with a 3000 grit. Make sure the lights are nice and even dull and there are no shiny spots left. I used a spray bottle with tap water. And then you must be absolutely 100% sure the headlights are dry. The ceramic coating doesn't go well with water, so best is to dry them off and wait for an hour or 2. I did it on a dry day with 24 degrees Celsius outside temperature, so drying was not a problem. And then it's time for tissue number 3, the coating. The instructions say do it once with a 50% overlap and not more. So I did it twice. And it worked. Well, on the one side. Not so good on the driver's side. I should have stopped here. Or here. But no. And that's where it went horribly wrong. So I tried to sand it, but it had to cure first. And then I thought, as long as it has not completely cured, maybe I can use the oxidation remover tissue I have left from the 8 that I only used 6 of. And I can use this to remove the ceramic coating that was applied a bit too much. And this worked. The headlight turned dull from sanding and not from too much applied coating. And the ceramic coating tissue had a little bit of life left, just enough to do the headlight one last time. And the headlights look great, better than new.